Sto vagando fra le note, ricercando nei segreti, inseguendo miti lontani che sussurrano emozioni. I Duran cantavano Rio, che non era la città, ma una ragazza sul mare e la sua danza sensuale. Le garotas eran boccioli sulla sabbia di Ipanema, pronti a fiorire al sole, ispirando canzoni. Sognavo Liza che balla sulle note di Sinatra, un jazz che accende l'aria di Times Square o di un buio club. Seguendo un sax vellutato cercavo il Broadway Hotel, la grande mela era bacata fra notti bianche e vicoli bui. A Buenos Aires cercai le donne di De Gregori, quelle che vanno e vengono in cerca di emozioni. Le trovai a Caminito tra i colori di Gardel, intrecciate nel tango, paso doble, casqué e piel. Ho inseguito le ombre di versi famosi tra piazze affollate, silenzi pensosi. Era l'anno del gatto, dove potevo andare in un mercato esotico tra profumi e spezie rare. Visitavo quei luoghi con le canzoni impresse, ma tra la folla la realtà cancellava le promesse. A Chicago cercai la Sweet Home rassicurante, ma il blues di Jack ed Elwood è ormai tanto distante. La dolce casa è un'ombra, un ricordo che va via. Di quell'antico blues si è persa l'armonia. London Calling risuonava dal Big Bell a Lancetta muta, ferma sulle 3 un'ora ormai perduta. Mi affacciai sul Tamigi, ma l'eco dei Clash era sordo, un sussurro lontano e il fiume sa di Porto. Passai lo Spanish Border, cercai contrabbandieri, vidi genti smarrite, solo profughi veri. E l'Africa sognata di savane e tamburi era solo apartheid con i suoi grigi muri. E infine la California, il sole brucia la via, ma l'omonimo hotel non aveva magia. Oscurato era il mito, la musica nel vento dell'hotel California, non c'era che il lamento. Ho inseguito le ombre di versi famosi tra piazze affollate, silenzi pensosi. Gli anni sono passati attraverso le note e un liquido ricordo ora riga le gote. Ho inseguito le ombre di versi famosi tra piazze affollate, silenzi pensosi. Gli anni sono passati attraverso le note e un liquido ricordo ora riga le gote. Starving children dying in the streets, the homes are ruins. Powder and rubble everywhere, and all colors are turned to gray. The sole sound is that of falling bombs. Palestine, Ukraine are the names of the same pain. Rivers of blood that no sun can dry. We close our eyes while the innocent die. We stay still while the evil priests spread evangel of violence. We stay arms crossed when some dictator incite his armies of feral destruction, screaming words of awful hate while they're stashing bloody money, while we adore gods of nothingness. Nearby the suffering can't be blessed. Slave bodies lined up into plastic bags, teenage kids aiming machine guns. Just like toys, too bad they're real and exercise their deadly appeal. Innocence is a capital crime for vicious monsters spewing their slime. Will by chance this madness stop, or will thirst end this mad world? Will ever men recover their human pride, while God turns his head to the other side?
Don't need no booze to get some fun. Don't need to sip from a whiskey jar. Just need my woman who cares for me, and I'll feel fine until I live with me. Many people love the bottom of a glass, ignoring the years that quickly pass. When they get old and totally wrecked, they just repent about their past. I once had a girl, gorgeous she was. She made love to me like no other one, with flame red hair and emerald eyes. I got dazed just by her sight. How did I love her, honey? How did I let her go? Nothing could mend my sorrow, and I still miss her so. When I fell for a bottle of rye, it took no time before she said goodbye. Made me mad to be left alone, but the fault was mine for what I'd become. I got so lonely, had no one to blame. It was me who caused this pain. I tell you people, take my advice. Don't love the spirit, not once nor twice. Learn from my story, it's a tale of woe. Cherish what matters, don't let it go. Find your own happiness, don't let it slip. Hold on to love with a firm grip. How did I love her, honey? How did I let her go? Nothing could mend my sorrow, and I still miss her so. How did I love her, honey? How did I let her go? Nothing could mend my sorrow, and I still miss her so.
Your face may be pretty, but your smile hides deceit, and your lies can be seen in the cold of your eyes, ice snake eyes. You pretend that you're pure as the dew of the night, but the frost in your soul turns night's dew to ice, ice snake eyes. You catch all your lovers in a sweet honey trap, hiding well all the bitter that is filling your heart, ice snake eyes. When your lips sound like sugar, there's poison inside. You drain blood from your sweetheart, letting him fall down dry, ice snake eyes. You don't feel any remorse for the souls you have torn. You burn the broken pieces, leave no trace behind, ice snake eyes, ice snake eyes. The one who falls for you buys his hell on this earth. That's the only result he can get from the start, ice snake eyes, ice snake eyes. But beware that in time all the truth will unfold. All your debts will be paid, 'cause no lie turns to gold, ice snake eyes, ice snake eyes. You're bound to crumble, your lies come undone. No more light will shine in your snake-bitten eyes, ice snake eyes, ice snake eyes. Crawling line on the steamy road, exhaust wheeze like lungs corroded. Glass towers magnify the heat, a concrete cage we dare call city. Artificial chill blows cold in my car, while spewing fire back onto tar. The street melts, the soul sink deep, caught in the grip of a climate sleep. Burning light rains from a wrathful sun, fields turn gray, no place to run. Ashes choke the wild and free, all life clenched in a dead embrace. A world crumbles piece by piece, carved by greed, stripped of peace. Resources bled for a dying gain, progress paved in oil and pain. The rulers smile with poisoned hands, weeds in broken ground. No reason left, no truth, no sound, just flags and fire, brothers slain. The game of power, blood and blame. I await the final blast to fall, to silence rulers, kings and all, when even hearts will cease to weep and the earth can finally sleep. Street food stalls, teriyaki scent, flickering neon lights. The damn summer air wraps around me as I walk the sleepless night, hand in hand with Mimi Chan. She's Mihoko, but I call her Butterfly. So sweet and soft with the night in her eyes, and a voice that drifts through my mind. Cruise through Roppongi, where cheap whiskey wears a designer suit, in music bars that fake romance, with cover bands and neon loops. We laugh at nothing, say silly things, breathe the heat and let time slide. Time moves in lazy circles, and we drift into the night. But the day is a different world, the crowds in motion chasing ghosts, a destiny that doesn't wait and isn't meant for me. I belong to the night's slow rhythm, but the morning trains appear, and pale-faced strangers fill the cars, haunted by the light. I sip my last slow drink, I kiss my last soft kiss. The magic breaks like mist and slips into the dawn. My tender butterfly, one day I'll disappear, and you'll be just a memory of my Tokyo years. Under the neon glow, hand in hand with Mimi Chan, lost in the summer night, where I once belonged. You'll be a sweet living memory, a whisper the city kept for me, butterfly in the Tokyo breeze, still dancing in my dreams, still dancing in my dreams. Walk through the fire with a smile on my face, killing stars, black clay, old neon glaze. Built all these moments, made stones in a mind, somewhere alone in a well on a tide. All the stories I dare to begin, thought to play use a knife pipe, still I go again. A handful of memories, a fistful sigh, kings that slid eye to my head. The ballad of sound, there was Queen on the mic, better the dark mats than a bloody night. All the ghosts of the choices, and I'm a maid, still kind. passò, Westmento chez Prince, e quelle son me, e cors tu li well in my pride se stan se chi de proles en ons remorse, de schusters ik feasts, while the creature are like grapes in on endless leaves. I gamble on the moors, my dead hands misplayed, and to soldier on lost, I still misspell my name. The better the silence,
She was a Midwest girl, light blue eyes and pale blonde hair, coming from a small town in the middle of nowhere. Cowboy boots and a pretty face, she was the desire of many guys in the place. We used to hang around, sometimes meeting at the bar and kissing in the bar. Hometown was too tight to hold her dreams. She packed them in a case with very few things. On a crowded Greyhound, the wheels eating miles. On a desert road, she headed LA bound, humming a silent melody. City of angels, city of angels, show me my way, I'm coming today. City of angels, open your arms, don't make me wait, show me your charm. She loves to dance and sing, goes to auditions in hope, but all she gets is a job in a coffee shop. The city is not full of angels despite its name. And at a bar she meets a sleep-tight named Shane, who gets her a pole, dancing gig, sleeping at day and dancing at night, teasing rude guys to get better tips. And every night is the same fight, working hard to make ends meet. City of angels, you cheated on me, this life is not what I thought it would be. City of angels, I'm moving away, back to the town where I used to stay. When I met her again, she was back home. I hadn't seen Josie for long, in a cheap place with a common guy who was in love with whiskey in his bike. In her arms she held a kid, and in her mouth the taste of melted dreams. Her cowboy boots were warm, and her soul was torn. City of angels, and not that held her dreams, was not the place to hold them in. City of angels that promised the stars, but left her lost with invisible scars. City of angels just had let her down and set her back on that little old town.
song of hope or grace. Block 5's echo, a hollow place. From my cell window in Block 5, I see nothing but a dark gray sky. 8 by 8, my living space. Time enough to face disgrace. A bed, a sink, and a steel WC. That's the rest of my company. Boots tap down the corridor. Unknown world past my iron door. And sometimes just to break the sound, a siren screams or a hound barks loud. One same book, I know each line. It speaks of life that once was mine. Don't need a ball, don't need a chain. Got no place to go, just a place to stay. Yesterday's twin is tomorrow. Same gray wall, same hollow sorrow. Don't know how long I've been inside this concrete tomb. Became my hide, nothing ever shifts or sways. A life sentence means a life of pain. Every man has a right to be free till he falls for a capital plea. Maximum security classifies this place where isolation thrives. Now and then I see a face when they march us to the movie place. A cigarette, a quiet word, we talk of dreams and things absurd. I see Kevin sit by Ted, killers in love, hand to hand they tread. But in their kindness, soft and true, I glimpse a spark that still shines through. The guards ain't cruel, they just let me be. They know how long I'm bound to this decree. Freedom lives in my dreams at night when I close my eyes and take that flight. No way out, no break, no plan, until my soul flies free of jail. Yesterday's twin is tomorrow. Same gray wall, same hollow sorrow. Don't know how long I've been inside this concrete tomb. Became my hide, nothing ever shifts or sways. A life sentence means a life of pain. I count the cracks in the ceiling tiles, marking time in crooked miles. A voice inside still hums a tune, low like a dog crying at the moon. Hopes a flicker buried deep, I rock myself back into sleep. When fate unlocks my rusted gate, only then I'll leave this state.
Heart of the desert, far from any place. A rusty stove, half buried in sand, had found its peace. A lizard crept in, chasing a cast iron dream. She thought she'd found shelter, but he showed up too late. Down in the belly, a serpent lay curled, quiet as ashes, cold as the world. The lizard moved closer, teeth in her plan, but the snake wrapped tight like a funeral band. No warning, no hissing, no dramatic sound, just a crack in the dark and a tightening round.
The lizard was clever, but not quite enough. In the safest of rooms, the corners get rough. Now there's blood in the stove and smoke in your breath. That comfort you crave might cradle your death. She thought she found peace, but that peace was a cage. The safest place can turn into rage. The walls whisper secrets, the heat feels like chains. A cradle of ashes that hides all the pains. You thought you were safe in the fire's embrace, but comfort's a shadow with a cold hidden face. We all got a stove in the back of our mind, a place we retreat to, a place we call kind. But comfort can trick you and shadows can smile. The snake knows your name and waits a while. I found warmth in her words and a bed made of grace. I once called it love for a peaceful place. Now there's blood in the stove where I carved out some space. Even the comfort zone in love is not safe.
Saw her walking down the street with her hair so fiery red. My heart skipped a beat and I knew I was dead. She was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen, with her emerald green eyes, and I couldn't help but fall for her under the southern skies. Oh, my red-headed girl, you stole my heart away, but then you broke it into pieces, and I'm left here to pay. I still think about you every day, and I can't move on, but I know that I have to, even though it's wrong. We danced the night away under the neon lights, and I knew that I was in love with all my might. But then the morning came and you were gone. I couldn't find you anywhere and I was so torn. Oh, my red-headed girl, you stole my heart away, but then you broke it into pieces, and I'm left here to pay. I still think about you every day, and I can't still can't help but wonder what went wrong and why you left me here all alone. Oh, my red-headed girl, you stole my heart away, but then you broke it into pieces, and I'm left here to pay. I still think about you every day, and I can't move on, but I know that I have to, even though it's wrong. Oh, my red-headed girl, you broke my heart, but I'll find a way to mend it and make a new start.
Gatti di Istanbul regnano sulla città, passeggiano eleganti, pieni di dignità. Quei nobili felini, perle della natura, rispettati da tutti, viziati a dismisura. Il loro tempo è libero, non c'è da lavorare e non c'è più bisogno neppure di cacciare. Si crogiolano al sole e miagolano alla luna, sono i suoi protetti, è una grande fortuna. Nella grande moschea c'è sempre chi li accetta, memori di Muezza, la gatta di Maometto, e li incontri nei viali, stesi sulle panchine, persino nei negozi o dietro le vetrine. Soggiornano sui tetti, osservan la città, valutando dall'alto tutta l'umanità. Adottati da tutti, sempre in mezzo alla gente, affettuosi si strusciano sulle gambe dolcemente. Li trovi dappertutto, i felini delicati, si avvicinano sornioni a passi felpati. Ti guardano con occhi che sembrano parlare, tizzoni nella notte o socchiusi nel sole. Nessuna porta è chiusa ai pelosi signori che con i loro modi accendono emozioni. Il cibo è sempre pronto, saporito e abbondante, la prelibata ciotola non è affatto distante. Padroni incontrastati di questa capitale che insegna al mondo intero l'amor per l'animale. Istanbul li ha incoronati, sovrani di velluto, tra vicoli e cupole un fascino assoluto. Nobili creatura, carezze discrete, un amore che la città intera ripete. Così vi posso dire, come un dato fatto, nella prossima vita vorrei rinascer gatto.
Macchine lente sull'asfalto che fuma, respiro tossico, città che consuma, vetro e cemento che levano il fiato, una gabbia d'acciaio dove tutto è saldato. L'aria finta mi tiene un po' in vita, ma sputa il fuoco nella strada svanita. Il catrame si scioglie, i passi si fermano, in un calore che porta all'inferno. Pioggia di fuoco dal cielo impazzito, brucia la terra, tutto è svanito. Cenere e polvere, alberi spenti, la vita si chiude nel fuoco dei venti. Un mondo che crolla a colpi di fretta, strappato al silenzio, svuotato in bolletta, svenduto all'inganno di un falso progresso che lascia soltanto rovine e riflesso. I padroni sorridono offrendo dei fiori e dietro le quinte trafiggono i cuori. Una mano promette, l'altra stringe un coltello e che uccide il fratello. Le guerre sbucano dove l'occhio non guarda, crescono ovunque come gramigna bastarda. La sola ragione è l'avidità che annega nel sangue l'umanità. E resto fermo nel guscio di latta, al fresco di un'auto che pare una culla distratta, lontano dal fuoco, dal caos che avanza, da questa follia che mai si stanca. Aspetto il botto che spazzi via, re bandiere, l'ultima bugia. Quando ogni uomo smetterà di gridare, la terra potrà forse ancora respirare.
Ho camminato nel fuoco con un sorriso, senza una rotta al di là dell'istinto, costruendo momenti messi in fila a cercare e inseguire un silenzio da non ascoltare. Il veleno del rimorso corrompe ma lusinga, i rimpianti si perdono in anonime fosse, giocatore d'attimi con carte incerte e azzardi nascosti che sussurrano miele. Meglio il silenzio che suona nel vuoto, meglio la notte se spegne il mattino. I miei fantasmi, le scelte sbagliate, più dolci di quelle mai fatte. Ho brindato coi demoni, danzato ai santi, mischiando colori su quadri distanti, senza il rimpianto che scava negli anni e incenerisce orgoglio e inganni. Meglio il silenzio che suona nel vuoto, meglio una notte che acceca il mattino. I miei fantasmi, le scelte sbagliate, più dolci di quelle mai fatte. Il banco sorride, ha finito le carte, non vince né perde, non cerca un perché, contano solo le mani giocate, più delle poste non incassate. Meglio il silenzio che suona nel vuoto, meglio una notte che acceca il mattino. I miei fantasmi